The caution lights are off. The 16 of Siebert, the 00 of Stovall will be first on the gas, and we are racing in the Fall Nationals finale. Siebert and Stovall go side by side down the back straightaway. Stovall inches ahead, but not by much. They'll work through 3 and 4 here. We'll see who leads that opening lap, and it will be the 00 of Stovall by less than half of a car length. Stovall and Siebert. Jackson runs third. Eckrich and Overkramer fourth and fifth. Moyer sixth. Off turn 4, Stovall leads lap number 2 as well. Siebert glued to the bottom, hugging that low line around the speedway. Stovall rolling right up on the top side. Jesse last night got in a little bit of trouble there. The 3 and 4, complete opposite track conditions, but got up into the wall and ended his night. He was searching for any usable racetrack in the future one night ago. Stovall, your leader. Austin Siebert runs in second. Jackson in third. Fourth is Eckrich, and fifth is Billy Moyer in 21. Sixth place, your best battle of the racetrack between the 93 of Mason Overkramer and the 25 of Chad Simpson. And the car wants it 3 and 4, and we are racing. Stovall rolls off the top side of turn number 2. Siebert in second. Here comes Moyer. Moyer looked to the inside of Jackson. They're 3 wide for third. 3 wide for third. Moyer will get the advantage on that restart. Jackson will edge ahead just at the line. So Moyer and Jackson side by side for third, with Stovall holding about a 3-car length advantage over the 16 of Siebert. Then it's back to 5th place. It's a race between the 58 of Eckrich and 25 of Simpson. Jackson has retaken sole possession of third. Stovall, Siebert, Jackson your top 3. Moyer is 4th. Eckrich 5th. 6th place, the 25 is Simpson. 7th is Overkramer. 8th is Timms. 9th is Larson. And 10th of the line that time by was the 18 of Jack Sullivan. Siebert, Jackson, 21 more, the 58 of Eckrich. Here's things have sorted out a little bit. We've gone back green here. Racing right now, rather here on lap number 10. So racing here on lap 10 of 50. Trouble over on the top side in the middle of 3 and 4. The 98 of Jason Brown draws the yellow. Stovall works through 3 and 4. Back underway here in Wheatland. Moyer with a good restart right there. He'll try to get the best of the 56 of Jackson. Tony carrying the speed off the high line of 4. And in the sole possession of that third spot. Moyer's right there. Here comes Chad Simpson. Give a call to the Brinkman Motorsports number 25 of Chad Simpson. Simpson now up into that 5th spot. Trying to work over the 21 of Moyer. Won't be able to get it done that time. Stovall off 4. Siebert 2nd. Jackson 3rd. Moyer 4th. Simpson 5th. Stovall set again. Blistering pace in this one. Coming to the line, they will complete lap 14 this time by. Siebert, Jackson, Moyer. Randy Timms looking to the inside of Simpson. Cade Dillard to the inside of Dave Eckrich. Oh, Dave Eckrich with trouble. Eckrich sticks his hand out the window. He is having trouble. He is off the pace. So Eckrich will roll to the infield. And his Fall Nationals weekend will come to a quick conclusion. Tough break for the 58. It looks so good here early on in this one. All ready to bring us back to the green. Moyer with a push on that restart. Siebert will take hold of that second spot, but here comes the 21. Moyer gathers it back up. He'll momentum up on the high side of 3 and 4. Siebert all alone on that second spot, but Moyer right there in third. He's stuck in the 16. Now they'll look to the outside. The race is heating up for second off turn number 2. Stovall your leader. Siebert at the 16 is second. Moyer is third. Jackson is fourth and Simpson fifth. TJ now back to the inside. Tony Jackson gets a little loose on the low side of 3 and 4. He'll have to slow down, gather his race car back underneath him, which he does, and will stay racing. Jackson and Simpson now racing for 4th and 5th, with Moyer right there in third. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, all in extremely close proximity. Stovall off 4. He's got now about a straightaway lead, but Moyer's right there. So there is no race for the lead. Second, third, fourth, fifth, really good. Moyer had a little bit of a push. Simpson looks to the inside. Now Moyer will take back sole possession of third. And Chad Simpson right there. Simpson's still there. Moyer's about to get past to go to fourth, but he's about to pass Siebert for second. All kinds of jockeying for position. Moyer will edge ahead. We'll see if it becomes official this time at the line, and it will. Moyer to second now in 21. Siebert is third. Simpson fourth. Jackson fifth. Tim sixth. Kate Dillard from the B main up to seventh. A great run for the 97. Ober Kramer's eighth. Manville is ninth. And the 18 of Sullivan rounds out your top 10. Moyer rocking and rolling on the high line. Let's see if he has anything or gets the opportunity to race with the race long leader here tonight, the 00 of Stovall, who's flying down the middle of the back straightaway. All kinds of action there over turn number 2. Chad Simpson now looking to the inside of Siebert. Trying to go to the inside of Austin Siebert for third. 26 in Stovall brings us back underway. A lot of action back behind the leader. Stovall quickly jumps out to the lead, asserting his dominance. Boy, Jesse Stovall, he's been the fastest car on the racetrack tonight so far. Not even really had a close second. Austin Siebert and Moyer second and third. Siebert lost a little bit of ground in 4 that time. Moyer will retake sole possession of second, so that'll be now uncontested. Siebert in third, Simpson fourth. Jack Sullivan with a great restart. Jack Sullivan was right back around the 10th spot. And Sullivan, he's almost up inside of the top 5. Sullivan making a pass for 5th. What a great restart for the 18 of Sullivan. Driving that AAA diesel service panel chipping rocket. Working off turn 2. Sullivan now to 5th. So it's Stovall out front, Moyer in second, Siebert third, 4th is Simpson, and 5th is Sullivan. 31 complete. Stovall, 21 of Moyer, the 16 of Siebert, the 25 of Simpson. Chad Simpson had worked his way around Austin Siebert. The way the yellows fell, it was not official. So we'll see as he goes to work on the 16 once more. Simpson and Siebert now side by side, your best race up front for position for third. And coming to the line, looks like Chad Simpson will narrowly inch ahead of the 16 of Siebert. Austin rolls it back up on the top shelf. Simpson slides in front of Siebert now. And he will take sole possession of that spot. Another car exit the speedway. Stovall now. Coming around through turns 1 and 2. Stovall, Moyer, Simpson, over Kramer. Now Mason over Kramer up into 5th. He's gotten himself around the 16 of Siebert and the 18 of Sullivan. Oh, Stovall almost turned himself around there. Well, as he pulled up to the back of Phillips in 1 and 2. 38 in. This time, so will be 10 laps to go. Next time by Stovall trying to get around Phillips in the 75. Back to Moyer in 2nd. Simpson now 3rd over Kramer. Your Lucas Oil Racing TV fast qualifier tonight. Up to 4th. Ian Sullivan battling for 4th. DP in the 75 pulls off the racetrack into the infield. So his night's done, but we will talk to him as the 2017 Series champion here in just a little bit. Jesse Stovall rocking and rolling in this one. Racing on lap number 43. Jeremy Grady will be next up on the hit list for the 00 of Stovall. He has Billy Moyer in 2nd, trailing him, but Moyer in the 21 is a straightaway back. Really no battles up front for position. Stovall, Moyer, the 25 of Simpson, your top 3. Sullivan 4th. 5th now Randy Timms over Kramer's lost a couple of spots that he had just taken hold of. The 97 of Dillard off the speedway. Dillard was running 7th till exit the track. Stovall committed to that top line through 1 and 2. Grady runs 2nd, or excuse me, rather, Grady a lap down. He is between 1st and 2nd. Beg your pardon there, what I meant to say. Moyer and Simpson 2nd and 3rd. Next up, we'll see if Stovall's able to get a lap on the 15 here before the end of the race. 47 scored, racing here on lap number 48 for the 00 of Stovall. Rolling off turn 4, he will come to the white flag next time by. Jesse Stovall trying to go to victory lane here to wrap up the 2017 MLRA season. He has 1 trip left around the Lucas Oil Speedway. Moyer 2nd, Simpson 3rd. Down the backstretch, Stovall won't go winless on the tour in 2017. He wins the final night of the year.
Well, yeah, you know, these new cars, they just go right around there in that condition. You know what I mean? They've built these cars to be able to race in this condition a little better than what we had before. And hats off to Ronnie Stuckey and them guys. This car is, you know, I just keep saying it's really, really close. It's really good in this condition, but it's really close in the other condition. And we kind of showed that last night, but you know, I screwed up myself. I've had a heck of a year ever since I had that flip there, and you know, just I can't seem to put anything together. So this is really satisfying to finally get it done.
You know, I think a lot of people see you roll in a fancy hauler. You got a couple 3 race cars, and there's a lot that goes into to keeping that operation going behind the scenes. Not to mention when you destroy a car and have a concussion, you miss a race. It really kind of turned your whole season on its head.
Yeah, this has probably been the most trying year I've ever had to do. I mean, it's just it's very difficult to for me and for everybody involved to try to run 2 cars out of 1 trailer, and you know, it's definitely been a learning curve. You know, and we've all got smarter and got more efficient about the things that we've done and how we do them. But you know, all in all, I can't say it's been a good year, because it really hasn't been a good year until now. You know what I mean? This is awesome. A good way to end the year with this series. You know, this series has been more than good to me a million times. You know, this Ernie and Dan and all this, we travel up and down the road together. We're almost like family. You know what I mean? And